When two companies work together, they can create the most epic game there is. Here is an example of one. Okay, you know what, never mind. I'll just let the intro do itself. Anyways, what's up guys? This is Dizzle coming right back at you. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts 1. Yes guys, yes, I know there are multiple Kingdom Hearts games. I figured that I should start on number 1 because, to be honest, let's all be honest, for those who've played Kingdom Hearts and are still playing Kingdom Hearts, you won't be able to understand any of this if you do not play the first game. So let's all be honest, come on. I think we can all agree that you won't be able to understand Kingdom Hearts unless you play the first game. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. And like I said, this was developed by Squaresoft and also Disney. Yes, that's right. The funny thing is that like, I think it was like, let me think. I think it was like the creator of Disney accidentally ran into to one of the staff in that worked for Squaresoft. I think that's how it went. I'm not too sure. All I know is that these two companies met by accident, I think, and then so they both came up with a crazy idea to come up with an RPG game introducing Disney characters. And while this intro is playing, I gotta go use the restroom. So I'll see you guys in a second.
I've been having
Alright guys, I'm back. And like I said, this is a series that's actually happening. So much to do. So little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. Alright, like I said guys, this is a series that's actually happening. The door is still shut. Sorry, I was reading that. Now step forward. Can you do it? Alright, so yeah guys, like I said, this is a series that's actually happening. And I'm just really thankful that I'm able to do this series. Because like I said, in the future, and hopefully during this summer, I will be able to upgrade to, you know, a newer and more advanced, you know, camera. I'm not changing cameras. I'm just like going to be doing what practically every Let's Player except me apparently is able to do, and that's to get a perfect camera or perfect picture camera type of thing in the near future. But right now, we gotta do this. Power of the warrior, incredible courage. Do you seek this power? Yes. Your path is set. But what will you exchange? And as you can see, let me just go ahead and explain, since this is kind of awkward. You gotta take this game like if you were wise. That's basically how I'm gonna say it. You gotta take this game like if you were a wise person. You can't be like acting all goofy and not know what's going on. Because in this game, you do actually have to be wise. Like, you gotta understand, be wise, and know what's happening, or else you're not gonna get this at all. Alright, the path of strength. Wonders and ruins. Will you give up this power? No, I just wanted to show that off real quick. While this one over here is exchanging the power of, if I could get on here, power of gratitude, kindness to aid friends. Your shield will repel all. Will you give up this power? Alright. So I can either give up strength or the aid of my friends. I'm gonna give up strength. Because friendship, because let's be honest guys, the power of friendship is more powerful than the power of whatever I'm holding in my hand. Yes. You've chosen the power of the warrior. You've given up the power of mystical. Is this what you choose? And yes. So yeah, again, you gotta take this game seriously. You really gotta be like wise, like, to understand this game, or else you're not gonna get it at all. I mean, like, you can still like act like your normal self, but like when you're playing this game, you just gotta like know what the game's asking, or like what the story's saying. And forgive me, but I'm gonna try and fix this camera angle of what's gonna happen right here, because I know it's gonna get like really bright here, because I've beaten this game at least once. And right now I have another save profile, but that's only because I want to get the ultimate keyblade, which if you guys don't know, it's basically granted the power to fight. X is to attack. But anyways, yeah guys, like I said, shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well, anyways, while that's explaining stuff, I'm just gonna fix my camera angle. Let me turn up the brightness one last time. Alright, yeah, that should be good. For now, at least. Alright, you got it. Use this power to protect yourself and others. As you can see, the green is your HP, and the MP, obviously, is your magic. For this part of the game, yeah, it's like this part of the game is different from Kingdom Hearts 2, because in Kingdom Hearts 2, you would just have like this really long bar, and once the bar is empty, it would like flash. It would like flash black and white, constantly letting you know that it's busy recharging. For this game, you actually have bars, which basically means that you have to collect these type of bubbles in order to gain more magic. Because without bubbles, you can't really... Yeah, because without bubbles, you can't really do magic. So, which is, I mean, like, at the same time, it helps you save money for magic, but at the same time, I mean, like, it's kind of taking away the skill and toughness of this game. But you know, I'm pretty sure some people were happy when they gave you the chance for your magic to recharge. The only problem was that it would take a long time to recharge, so they would still have the, let me just pause because I'm getting tired of running away from these guys, which I'll explain who they are. Anyways, yeah, so, I mean, like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you would be able to do, like, the magic potions, you know, to recharge your magic, but it would just refresh your magic while you can just, like, wait for your magic. But there will be times in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I know for a fact that there will be times where you just need your magic right now. But anyways, let me go ahead and explain these enemies right here, which, by the way, if you click R1 on an enemy near you, then you can attack. Then you can attack him. Like so. And sometimes they'll drop bubbles, which again will re-heal your magic, or they'll drop these green orbs, which will heal your health. They also give you experience, and further back there's a magic item. Oh yeah, they'll sometimes drop items. Alright, let me go ahead and explain what those creatures were. Those were, oh, I can just click X, alright. Alright, these creatures right here, they're not your average beast. In fact, they're no, yeah, it's like, in fact, these enemies are what these people like to call in the game Heartless. Yeah, it's like in the other games they didn't always use Heartless. In fact, they use new enemies, which are like the nobodies, like Heartless, or people who have no hearts. These are the Heartless who are like regular people, you know, regular people just like you and me, who have been consumed by darkness by force, which is why they're known to be called the Heartless. In Kingdom Hearts 2, the nobodies, like I said, people without no hearts. In the, I guess the Dream Drop Distance, in that Kingdom Hearts game, you would have to face Dream Eaters, which if you couldn't tell by the title of that game, you would have to wake up, each world, and, like, wake up the world, apparently. So, as you can see, and like in that game, you would have to fight Dream Eaters, which are kind of like cute, fuzzy characters, to be honest. Yeah, they were really cute and more colorful than the enemies from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Alright, as you can see, we got a door here that we can't open quite yet. But over here, we have a treasure chest. Alright, that's interesting. We go up to it, and that question mark becomes an opening. Yeah. For this, this is it's like, this might be another reason why some people don't like Kingdom Hearts, is that you have to actually scroll down to do like a command. Like, if you want to attack, you don't have to, yeah, it's like, for some RPG games, if you attack, you have to wait. For this RPG game, and probably for most RPG games, you don't have to wait any longer for it to refresh. You can just attack constantly and don't have to worry about it. But sadly for this RPG, you have to scroll down in order for, like, this would be your magic, this would be your items, and then this would be, like, you know, anything. So yeah. So in order for you to do, like, your magic and stuff, you would either have to click L1, which would give you, like, a quick cheat, which basically, oh, you can also smash them. Alright. So yeah, it's a lot to explain. This game is kind of a lot to explain so far, because as you can see, if you do L1, it'll basically give you a chance to go directly to your magic, but you only have 3 choices of magic. And as you can see right there, there's a barrel, which, yes, you can pick up barrels, and you can throw them. For huge blocks, you can either push them, which will help you in the near future, or you can attack them. It will give you an item. As you can see, like I said, you have to scroll down to use your items, and that's basically it. Yeah. But this was different in Kingdom Hearts 2. In Kingdom Hearts 2, you would have more than just attack, magic, and items. In Kingdom Hearts 2, you would have more commands, which basically means instead of that bottom one being a question mark, it would give you the ability to transform. And basically, when you transform, you get to have special abilities. You either get to go faster, or you're more powerful, or whatnot. like each form had a special ability. Anyways, as you can see, if you click select, you'll go into first person mode, I guess. And if you go up to a person, your action will change into talk. Anyways, what are you afraid of? Getting older, being different, being hang on, let me read this. Indecisive. Okay, I guess being different. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Alright. What's most important to you? Being number one, friendship. A prize, possessions. Wow. Alright. Yeah, friendship. Alright, being different, so scary. What do you want to do out of 5? To be rare-sighted, to be... to see rare sights, to be bored. Let's be strong. Yeah, let's be strong. Alright, for this part of the game, you gotta kind of be honest. You're afraid of being different. You want friendship. You want to be strong. Your adventure begins at mid-age. Keep a steady pace, and you'll come through. Okay. Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah. Alright, keep a steady pace, and you'll be fine through. The day will open the door. The door is both far and very near. Oh, I see. So yeah, again, this game is pretty fun. Sorry if this first episode is taking a long time. It's just that we gotta get through the intro, and the intro is very long, so I apologize if it's long. But here we are. We're gonna face our first boss after I get through this. Which, if you click start while you're out of a battle, if you're in a battle, it's just gonna pause. But if you're outside a battle, then you can go switch to your menu, which you're gonna want to do a lot in this game, considering the fact that you want to like equip, stuff, add in a new keyblade. Like, you're gonna want to do a lot in your menu. So yeah, that's just something you could do. Let me get out of here because I know I'm gonna die if I stay in that corner. Yeah, it's like, I think for me, I may or may not like use the lock button because I would like never use the lock button because like I figured that it would be annoying to focus on one person and not focus on my surroundings. Yeah, which is why I didn't focus on the lock button all that much. But some people would prefer to use it, like my dad and brother, a lot. But for me, I choose not to. Just because I figured that I won't be able to focus on my surroundings and it would really mess me over. But here we have a staircase. And let me just save here. I already made a new profile. As you can see, I'm trying to get the ultimate keyblade. And this is someone else, I don't know, but they're really weak. Because for me, I'm like a level 20. But then again, they probably just started their adventure. I don't know whose profile is that, so don't ask. We're saving. Alright, there we go. Hopefully I don't confuse that with my other profile. I wish I can dodge roll, which I really wish I could dodge roll, but I can't. Because I don't have that ability quite yet. Actually, let's go to... This is what I mean. Alright, we have the Dream Sword, which is our main weapon. Down here you could add in accuracies, which would increase your attack or your stats. Here we have some items. This is our stock. There's a lot of things you're going to have in your stock. Most of them are going to be useful, and then customize, as you can see. This is what I meant. You can, like if you click L1, I guess it doesn't say it. If you click L1, it'll pop up. Oh, I guess it does. Alright. You can cast, like, a shortcut to 3 main spells. For me, I put down, like, 2 other spells that I would hardly use. And then one cure spell. I mean, that's for me personally. Here's our stats. As you can see, it shows you your weapons and your items. And you can change some of the menus, but the difficulty you cannot change. Once you set the difficulty, which for me, I picked normal. And like I said, once you set the difficulty, it's set, it's done. There's nothing more you can change. But you can change other stuff like the vibration or like the audio, I guess. Get closer to the lights, the greater your shadow becomes. Alright. Don't be afraid. And don't forget. Don't forget what? Please, tell me. Guess we're gonna have to figure it out ourselves. Anyways, here we go, guys. This is our first boss fight. He is known to be called Dark Side. And I could attack his arm, but I choose to attack his head if I can get on his arm. Yeah! My strike's been increased. Alright, sweet. That'll probably help me up in this boss fight. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't think you can really level up unless you beat this boss. But otherwise, go wild, I guess. This boss fight isn't really all that hard. In fact, it's really easy. And I attacked his gut instead of his head. That was pretty disgusting. Alright. Come on. Strike me. Strike me! You could also use the lock-on, which for me, I know I said I don't really use the lock-on all that much, but I only use it like if I have trouble like this trying to look at my enemies. Alright. Dang it, I missed. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Just attack them. Don't pay attention to him. You gotta pay attention on that. What is he doing? Hey, down here. Is he moving? Oh no, he's using that. He's doing that technique. Okay, I didn't know what he's doing earlier. Yeah, 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 yeah. We did it. We won. Victory is ours. You have been defeated, oh great one. Wait, no, sorry, come back. We have defeated our darkness. But don't be afraid. You can probably see me through the camera. You can hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. Oh, I see. Yeah, like I said, guys, that's what makes this game so suspenseful. Like, it really is. It truly is, like, really a cool game. Like, it's just, wow. Like, if you, yeah, it's like, it makes you really think about stuff and whatnot, I guess. Hi.
Oh. Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't. Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah.
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Go! So as you can see, we're playing as the main character Sora, and these are our friends Riku and Kairi. Riku's the boy, Kairi's the girl. And our first world, or I should say the intro, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's a great intro. Great intro, Disney and Squaresoft. You did a good job. Anyways, as you can see guys, we are at Destiny Islands. We can't really go anywhere until we find parts for the raft. So you can't go on the other side of the island until you collect all the parts. While you're here, which let me get this log, because it's a part of my mission. While you're here, you also have other friends, which these were the guys, when we were choosing, you know, what we're afraid of. You can challenge them to a battle and get a couple of XP, because like I said, I at least want to like become like one level higher. And sorry, a bunch of snot got in my mouth. It was disgusting. And as you can also climb up on these trees. Can I climb up this pole? No, I guess not. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. You can also battle Riku, which he's the one who gives you the most XP. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. In case you guys haven't noticed, Riku and Sora are kind of in like a type of rivalry. I don't know how you say it. Rivalry. I can't say it right. See, I can't say stuff right. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, guys. I could get into more details, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end this video off here since it's been over like 20 minutes or 15 minutes already. This is Dizzle signing out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.